the camera up there. So let's just point this at me. There's a whole bunch of people already watching that. I guess that number that it gave me before was a big fat lie. So I am just waiting for Ryan to confirm to me that he is seeing live. And sorry, Ryan, what? It has just gone live, Ryan says. Okay, so now you can see what this hears and sounds like, and looks like, but we need to do the countdown timer. So here we go. Let me get this set up here. For those of you not watching live, let's do this. I'm just going to turn the camera around. Sorry for the confusion there. And here we go. So quick little countdown. So again, you are taking advantage of this to synchronize the two windows for those who are not watching live. Just pause both videos, scrub to them so that they are in roughly the right location within a second of each other, and that's it. So for those of you not watching live, you can obviously pause to catch up, and away we go. So now you're hearing what this sounds like. You see what it looks like. I told you to be a little bit overblown. That's just kind of the way it always is for whatever reason, but that's what this looks and sounds like. So definitely not great, but you know, you can do it, right? That's all you need. And that's kind of awesome that that's all you need. But let's take it, let's definitely take the quality up a little bit. Let me grab my earbuds here and plug these guys in. So now that's plugged in. Now the problem with using this is it really kind of means you have to attach this to your ear. And I don't know about you, but these things do not stay in my ear. See, I've got this little extra attachment on here. I brought the wrong screen up over here. Sorry about that. I have this little extra attachment on here because I don't know why my ears just are not shaped for this. So this helps me out tremendously. But if I want to put this in here, now it's on there. And so now you're hearing what it sounds like talking through the Apple microphone. So that is kind of a secondary level of streaming. And remember, at any point here, now we can flip the camera around and you're going to get a better view off that camera, of course, because it's a higher resolution camera, but we're doing a selfie stream here, so we need to be selfied. Okay, let's get rid of this. So that's the first level of that. Now, let's take this guy, which I just realized I have not. I do have a stand. Let's put the stand here. Put that on there. Excellent. This little guy here, you've seen this thing before. I've shown this many, many times, this Rode SmartLav Plus. I absolutely adore this microphone. I think it's very, very good quality. It's $100, so it's not the cheapest mic in the world, but worth every penny. Really, really good quality. The end of this, you have a TRRS port, which means it's designed to go into your smartphone. However, of course, there's no more headphone jack, so you have to use the little adapter that it comes with. So if you're watching the iPhone one, you can see the little adapter there. That's this guy right here. So we need that. We plug that into here, and fortunately that is all that we need. And we can now take this, plug this into here. You can see mine's falling. And we are good to go. So now if I mic this up, there we go. So now we've got a much better audio quality, hopefully. That's, at this point, you should be hearing a significant improvement from where we started with just the built-in open-air mic to this guy, and now to the wired lav here. Again, tremendous microphone. I think the quality is fantastic on this thing, and hopefully you agree. Hopefully this is sounding really good for you. Little top tip, by the way, when you're doing a stream like this, what I see people do all the time, and this is going to get worse when we get out to the bigger systems, they look at themselves instead of looking at the camera. So right now, I'm looking at myself. And when I look at myself on this camera, I am clearly not looking at the audience. The audience is here. So I need to, you gotta do this. You gotta make sure you look at the camera when you're addressing the audience. It's the difference here of talking to this camera here. Let me put this down like this. When I'm talking to the camera here, now sometimes I have to look down at my comments because that's where they are. But when I'm talking to you, I wanna talk to the camera. I don't wanna be looking at something else. That's just bad form. So when you're using the phone, it's really easy to forget that and to look at yourself because you wanna make sure that you're looking good on there. Look at the camera. Okay, that's that one. Now let's go to the SmartLav Plus. Let's get this guy hooked up. So we go ahead and unplug this thing. Where's this guy? I think I'm done with that for today. SmartLav Plus. So this is a product from the company called Samson. I've done some reviews on this before. It's a very, very nice little microphone. The problem with it is that it is a digital wireless, not analog wireless, and that means that these have to be line of sight. They also are subject to interference from other Bluetooth and Wi-Fi devices, but it does sound very good. So as long as you can work past the limitations, i.e. keep this thing line of sight, then you're going to really enjoy this and really be happy with it. The cool thing about the way this is all set up is that it actually attaches to your phone. So let me go ahead and go back to the close-up here. I'm going to take this and like literally it just snaps onto the phone here. I'll kind of lock that into place. There we go. And that is in, and then I can take this, oops, plug it into the right side, and there we go. So now, if you're listening, you probably, on the iPhone, you probably just lost audio. And there we go. Now with any luck, plug this guy in. With any luck, you're now hearing me through here. Ryan confirmed for me that you can, once that shows up there, that you are hearing me through this mic. Because that's one of the things, I don't get any feedback. Ryan can't. Well, you guys in the audience, you can confirm for me that you are hearing me through this wireless one now on the iPhone. Again, yes on the iPhone mic. Excellent, thank you. So line of sight is a limitation on this, but it does work if you can work within those limitations. So that's great. So you can take this thing, put it on your belt on the front, which is kind of what you have to do. You'd have to put it on the front, but if you're doing a close-up thing like this, like I'm right now, then that's not going to be a problem at all. And you do get this wireless configuration, which is great. And of course, that means also that you can turn this around and go the other way, and you could do an interview of someone. So if you wanted to have an interview like this, now I can't see the picture anymore, but if I was on the other side controlling it, I can have some distance in there, and so on and so on. So this could be it's a really good solution, frankly. The other thing that's nice about this mic is, while it is right now configured for the iPhone, it comes with all the different cables. You can hook this up to pretty much anything. So it's a really versatile mic. And as you probably saw here, when we go back to the close-up on this, it is plugged in via the Lightning port, which is quite nice as well. Okay, that is everything we wanted to do here. So I'm going to go ahead and kill the stream off of the iPhone now. I'm just going to close this window. It says, are you sure you want to end? Let's go. You can see what this looks like here. If I go to the overhead view, are you sure you want to end streaming?